Let us continue. This is day 6 on Invisible Ink Contingency Plan. We'll go into this Cyber Lab next. We'll probably manage 3 missions before the final mission. We've got a 5-hour trip, then another 5-hour trip, and then any other mission on the map. I think that's the best way to do 3 missions. It's not the only way, but these are 4 guarded, and Cyber Lab could probably be a pretty good idea to do. Okay, before we go in, we have 4,000 and something money, so let's money that money. We're going to upgrade speed to max. We're going to upgrade strength to 4 on Prism. We also have a bit of money that we can use to upgrade hacking on Derek. That will allow us to use this server. We'll move some of these things around. We need to give the shock trap to someone who can use it, which means moving some of these other things around. We'll sell this cloaking rig 1. It's not worth carrying around.
We should do business more often.
We don't want to take this flash grenade in. That will be more useful on the final mission. And otherwise, I think this is about it. We can, I suppose, move one of these neural disruptors around so that we are more evenly distributing the items. Not sure if this is actually worth doing though, because we do get the extra power when Olivia uses a neural disruptor. Yeah, okay, let's leave it like this. Okay, we have 300 money that we're not spending, but that's fine. In we go.
The corporations make...
I back up your memories when you enter the beam. They don't take up much space.
This is taking its time to load for some reason. Not sure what's going on here. Here we go. So we have this server to replace the dynamo. Again, we have 2 doors out of this room. Something very odd going on here. This laptop is going fairly slowly. We have 1 guard. Let's take a peek. No cameras. This should be a safe spot. We also want to set up the server. So that could be good to do here. That will be giving us 2 power per turn for a while. That's a gun. So I want to take this down. I suggest we just hammer this immediately. This guy looks stationary. We've got another guy here as well, so we could have a chance to wisp. Let's take a look at the other door. There's another guy. I'm guessing we don't have a camera here. Yeah, that's fine. So we want to know where he's going. Now's a good time to wisp because we're seeing 3 enemies. Okay, so Derek's going to need to get out of the way of that then. Both of these guys are coming this way. And we've got a guard entering this room as well. This is in cover, so that's fine. I guess we want to steal from this chap. We could distract him onto this square as well. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. This way he'll be easier to get past. A grenade. Yes, please. We seem to be getting a lot of grenades. So I guess we want to steal that with Prism. So that we're not becoming encumbered. We'll wait outside of this door here. Maintain vision. I guess it's actually slightly better if we just leave this guy coming into this room. We don't need to distract him. But we do need to be in safety. This guy doesn't have 180-degree vision, so this is fine. Derek will need to get here. That should be safe. Fortunately, we are able to do this because we have hacked this. Neither of these are spec ops, that's also fine. We'll be able to get Derek up here next turn, possibly, but it depends where this guy ends his turn. One of them is going to move less than the other. I guess we could just use ping and move them away. That would make us completely sure that we can get past them next turn. Yeah, let's do that. And we can bring Tony up here. Ready to steal from both of them next turn. I think I want to do like this. Peek once. Got a secure door up there and then get into cover. Also peeking. This should be it for this turn, I guess. So let's pass that. So we've already stolen from this guy. We don't need to go up and do that again. We've got another guy walking here. Fortunately, he is facing this way so we can get up to this door as well. Okay, this guy's turned around. I didn't want that to happen. He notices this square. He sees both of these squares. This is one of the things I don't like when you ping more than one guard. One of them might end up facing away from the direction you sent him in, which makes ping slightly less useful. Still probably the most useful program in the game, though. I might want to distract this guard further up here. Otherwise, we sort of have to get through one of these doors. Let's try this one. This is cover at least. That's a camera. That's a console database. So we could use the data blast if I can hit more than one thing. I want to hit as many things as possible with the data blast if I'm using it. I can distract this guy with Tony. We can actually just cloak to get up here, but it seems like a bit of a waste of a cloak. Yeah, for now, let's close this door. Let's send Olivia down to investigate this door, and we'll assume that we're going to be distracting this guard this turn. That's a gun, facing away from the door, so this is fine. No camera. Let's get through here then. We can take this down immediately, so let's do that. I guess we could have used the data blast on all of these things, huh? Let's do that next turn. Prism will be okay here. Except she won't be able to get through this door because this guy will be looking, so we do want to distract this guy.
What?
Then let's get around here. That's cover. I think we just use this cloak now. It's going to be difficult to get past all three of these guys otherwise. Now could be a good time to plant an EMP on them and take out all of their heart monitors. It costs us not very much to do that because we have another EMP as well. Let's try opening this door. That's a safe that we can also hit with this EMP. So this square hits all of them. That's a demon database and another safe here. I guess we use this square to do the EMP. We can also see if he's got a pass card. He does. So that's good to have. That will allow us through this door next turn. Plant the EMP. There's a nanofab with a demon. It might be convenient just to hack all 3 of these things right now. I can data blast. Let's get the net downlink next turn on these. I probably do want to take a look in the nanofab, but we can see what the demon is next turn and then maybe use a data blast on it? I'm not sure. Let's do that as well and take this camera down so Prism can get through next turn. I think that's it for this turn. Let's end it there.
Did you hear something?
So that takes out 3 heart monitors, which is definitely worth doing.
Nothing.
Looking around. I guess our imaginations.
I guess I don't need to hack this just yet, because we'd prefer to use the cloak to get through this door while we have the opportunity. It's a bit of a waste of a cloak to be using it to get into a nanofab and get into this safe as well. That's Chiton, +1 armor on guards. We can probably afford that now. Let's try sending Prism up here. We could have someone looking around here, which I don't like the prospect of. We've got a door down here. Let's peek. There's a camera there. Safe. Okay, this seems okay. We may not have to take this camera. It looks like this is just going to be a secure door. Could get Tony into here. We're probably going to put a parasite on this turn.
Hey, did you see that?
So that's the guy we've stolen from. These other 2 would prefer to steal with Tony or Olivia. And it looks like this door is safe for us to get through without even being noticed here, so let's try it. Okay, noticed by Spec Ops. Let's take this power. This looks like a dead-end room. We could have a door here. No, there must be a door here, mustn't there? Otherwise this would just be a secure door with nothing connected to it. So I should be able to get through here as well. But we'll want to get through next turn, otherwise this guy will notice the door this turn. So we want him to go up here and investigate that door. The camera drone will also go up here and investigate the door. I assume the path he takes will be like this. He could have a good time to wisp. Let's see what Oliver can find. That's our MacGuffin.
The Cyber Lab is up ahead.
That's our Cyber Lab.
Let's get some alone time with those grafters.
2 blowfishes. Not the best. Yep, let's wisp now. Oh, I didn't get this Spec Ops guard. That wasn't good. I can peek here. We're going to get this next turn, so let's wisp anyway. Use the power and get this back. That's a console database, which I guess we don't need. This is probably a good time to take this. Don't think we want this camera or need it. We will need to get into here, but Olivia has the buster chip. Or Tony can get in here. There's a guy here that we haven't wisped either. Let's just make sure we're getting all the way down on power. We don't have the vault access card to get into this door, but that's fine. I don't think this is useful to get. Let's just take this. No, let's just take this anyway. We at least get the net downlink from it. And what are we doing with Tony? Probably want to move him up here. We might get a chance to steal from this guy next turn, so let's do that. We'd also like to get someone into here to use the nanofab and get the money from the safe. We have stolen from that guy. Yeah, it's not clear what this guy is doing. They might be on overlapping paths. I think we end the turn here. Okay, we get the scan. I don't think that was in range to find Derek. This guy shouldn't be looking. Yeah, so we were able to get through this door. We found the exit as well, so this map seems to be fully explored now, or almost fully explored. Triton, yeah. Check that there's no guards in here. That's fine. We'll have to take these blowfishes at some point. So we've got a gun. That would have been useful to find out about earlier. So we don't have enough power to use the hammer. We could use the hammer if we had enough power. So let's just take this console now. That lets us through here. We do have changing patrols fairly soon. I'd like to take a look through this door just to make sure there's nothing in this corner. I think based on the number of safes, we should be fine. There is a safe. So I guess we do want to take this down. Let's stick a parasite. This guy is unfortunately looking at the door. Neither of them will actually come through this door though, so that's fine. We have another door down here, so let's take a look at that. It's another safe, and that's probably the power supply for this laser panel. Okay, there's not very much for Prism to be doing, really. Let's move Prism up to the Cyber Lab. We might be able to give her an augments. It might be more useful to have Olivia in this direction because there are more guards we want to steal from with the benefit of Anarchy level 4. We can get this thing as well. But I think we're using this next turn. What do I want to hack? The parasites. We need to take these at some point, so let's just do that now. I think Tony's just stuck where he is. We should be able to get through this door next turn. And Derek. I guess we can bring the EMP down to here. Or here and get into this safe. Let's not forget to pick up this portable server later. Okay, that was a demon that we decided to take. That was Blowfish.
We can work with that.
So that's good. We get money for that. I guess we can take this one with Prism. And this one with Derek. That camera will become ours next. Hopefully this mission will be straightforward from here. This is just 2 firewalls, so we can just use the Buster Chip 2. It looks like all of the...
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
Looks like all of the guards are in the top of the map, away from the things we actually care about. So that's fine. We'll see what these things are. We now have an opportunity to get Tony up here. We need all of these guys to be facing away, which they sort of are. But I don't quite have enough AP to get all the way in. So I maybe could hide here. That could work. We don't see any other guards up here. I think we thought there was one. There was a third guard, wasn't there? Did he come into this room? Looks like the third guard is in this room. We steal. Let's hide here. That should give me a chance to get into this room next turn. We'll try to avoid using the cloak unless we have to. Yep, let's end the turn there. Yep, this guy. So we've stolen from him.
Level 1. Guards now searching.
So the patrols change. That matters. This is no longer in a safe space. This guy's going to go down here and then potentially come back. If he does turn around. I guess this guy's probably interested in something further away, though. We need to steal from this guy, so let's do that now. Be useful to know exactly where he's going. What's his interest point? If it's somewhere on the other side of the map, then the portable server doesn't need to be moved. Okay, that's probably fine. This will get noticed. But I think I should be okay to get further into the stream anyway.
Did you see that?
Okay, let's see what this augment is. We have to use one of them to install the socket. I think this reboots some devices when we use it. That's anatomy analysis, which is useless. So we want to install a socket with this one. We don't want an anatomy analysis because we have no lethal weapons. I don't think we want any lethal weapons. Let's take this one down as well. We can afford it, I think. We'll see what's in this one, and then we'll be able to decide who wants to use it. That's Rubik's. We'll prefer to use Tony to get into this safe. It is fairly near the exits. Either that or we might have the EMP back again soon enough. So because it might be Prism that we want to install the augment on, we'll bring her down here. I could just ping this guy away so he's not going to be a problem. Oh, we want to know where this guy's going as well. We didn't wisp him. So for now, let's just ping them. That's got to be right. We'll wisp next turn with Tony. So we're also eating a blowfish, or we expect to be. It could get reversed.
Investigating. Nothing.
Investigating area. Nothing.
Yeah, that's Blowfish 2. Let's do this wisp now before we forget. Med gel. Okay, let's just sell that immediately. There's no point carrying these things around. EMP 4, Paralyzer 4. I don't think so. We could get the hand cannon. We do have a piercing scanner. I guess we could actually get the anatomy analysis on Tony to use with the piercing scanner and the hand cannon, but it's not necessarily going to be that useful. We'd only have armor piercing 1. That wouldn't get very far on the final mission. I think we'll just leave that there. We'll use this money for other things. Yeah. Let's see what's in this one. Penetration scanner. That's probably worth getting. We can install this on Olivia. We want to use her to zap anyway because we get the power for that. So let's install a socket here. That will reboot some devices. She'll be out for a couple of turns. Which devices are those? This camera, that camera.
We must have triggered something in their telemetry.
Let's take those back. Oh, this thing here. That matters a little bit. This gun was pointing at the door, but this Spec Ops guy is going to come out this way, I think. I assume that's the Spec Ops guy. It could be the camera drone. Let's keep vision on that. Be useful to know what's going on. Yeah, I think this is more likely to be the camera drone. I could be wrong. I think that's it for this turn. That's the camera drone, yeah. So we've got a support guard here.
Yes, it was nothing.
Did we not have this guy wisped? Oh, he is wisped. He is tagged. I didn't notice that he was walking into this room. He shouldn't notice Derek there, so that's fine. It looks like this portable server is safe. We'll get Tony to pick it up. There's our Spec Ops, so we want to steal from him. He's got quite a long patrol route. He's going fairly far. Either that or he's moving up to here and then someone else is moving down like that. We want to maintain vision. I could just take him out. That would be a thing that we could do. Or I could cloak and get past him. I could shock trap this door, get him to come through. He does have the heart monitor. We can paralyze him. It might be a good idea to do that though, because Spec Ops guards who go walkies are not the most pleasant thing to have. Let's open this door.
Did you see that?
So I can actually cloak and take out his heart monitor. I decloak as soon as I did that. I'm not sure this counts as an attack, so I think I can do this while cloaked. If I do that, I would have to plant it from this side of the door. Let's just do it this way, it's simpler. This drone's going to be walking up and down here, so that's probably fine. I think it's just a case of getting Tony to get this server, steal from this guard, and we need to get into this one as well, which is Rubik's. We should have the EMP back fairly soon, 2 turns on that, so we don't need to bring Tony back via this safe. Everything else is... I wonder why this safe is blue and that one is red when we've been into both of them. I'm not sure what that indicates. Maybe this one's been rebooted. Oh, this one, yeah, this one must have been rebooted when we did this. That must have been one of the things. Okay. Yes, let's pass the turn there. So there goes up the armor.
Recommended.
We won't be taking this pass card very far anyway. Probably not worth pinning this guy for very long. But I think I'd do it for this turn. We're just heading towards the exit, but I do need to pick this pass card up. Sorry, not the pass card, the portable server. There we go. Okay, let's get our augment. There we go. So that gives us another armor piercing on this, which is good. A lot of these things, the armor piercing is going to be going up that we need. We have this Chiton every mission, for example. We get guards with 1 and 2 armor to start with, so when this happens, they've got 2 and 3 armor. Extra armor piercing is going to be pretty important. We want to take this camera drone down. We might as well do this one. We have lots of power. The other 2 here will get net downlink next turn, I think. None of the rest of these guards seem to be a threat right now. This guy could be coming this way, but we just need to hide from him, really. Let's pass the turn there.
Investigating. Nothing.
So having everyone on the map tagged is very, very useful. Yeah, this guy's going to come through here. All we need to do is not be seen by him. I think it works as cover. Yeah, so it seems. And we have so much power. This server is working great. I'm not sure whether it's easier to get this server and then come round to the exit this way or this way. I guess there's not that much difference. Yeah, let's not bother pinning this guy this turn. Don't need the pass card. Now I can plant this EMP. This guy's going to go back through the door. I don't think he hears the EMP from that distance. I think we should be fine now. Is that guy tagged? Is that this guy? Yeah, I guess so. It might be useful to zap at least one of these 2. We will have this camera next turn. We will need to get past both of them to get to the exits. I guess we'll zap them when we need to. Ah! This guy heard it, of course. That was very silly of me. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Well, that's really odd. That's really odd. Does this guy not see me right here? How is he not on Overwatch? That does not make even the slightest bit of sense. I can at least cloak here. Does he know? He notices. This must be a bug. That's just a clear bug. Oh no, I understand. It's because the EMP was on this square, I guess. So he turned to face this way. When he was facing this way, he didn't see me. When he faced this way, he didn't see me. But this nonetheless seems very odd. I think that should not happen. He should clearly have gone onto Overwatch after seeing me here. That does at least get rid of this guy for this turn. Let's move the camera drone away. This guy should be facing up here. Yep, that's fine. I guess we have some difficulty getting Olivia through here now that this guy is going to be facing in this direction here. I think I should have run. I can ping this guy away, that must be good. And then we're safe to end our turn in this room. Oh, we can't run because we're encumbered anyway. That's probably fine. Hopefully this guy will be facing diagonally so I can get through the door. It suggests that he will be. What's Tony doing? Could zap this guy now. Not sure that's the best idea. If this guy's going to be facing this way and this way alternately, then we could be okay. Actually, this will stop Tony getting through this door, won't it? So I could bring Prism up here. Could Zap get this guy now?
Did you see that?
Or just bring him through. That makes it safe for Olivia to get up here next turn. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just trying to do this in the safest way. Yeah, I think it's worth zapping this guy. We take the hits on the alarm level. We didn't get to take out his heart monitor before, but that's fine. We are in cover, so we can pin him here. We'll be able to pin this drone later as well. I think that's about it. I can get the net downlink on those two.
Investigating. I must be jumpy tonight.
Level 3.
So the firewalls go up.
We need shutters. Warning.
Yeah, can't run. That's fine. I'd like to paralyze this guy. We can do that somewhere around here. That should be fine. Let's pin the drone while we're at it. Okay, he doesn't notice that door. Shouldn't notice me here. This looks safe. All of these squares seem to be safe. Yeah. So we'll just wait for him to go away. I guess I should have closed this door behind me, but it looks fine for now. Yep, let's just get up to here. We did get this server. Tony has that. I think we have everything. So we should be getting out of here next turn. I think we can all reach the exit from where we are. Except Olivia is encumbered. I guess I should have taken that off her. Ah, that's fine. Yep. Okay, out we go.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Yes, I heard something.
Nothing like a little self-improvement session to make our task a bit easier.
Okay, so we
Nice
got
work.
plenty of money, and we got a armor-piercing augment. I think that was a fairly normal mission. Okay, let's continue.